Hello guys and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. We're now up to episode 30. Oh my, that is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, I woke up and apparently there might be a letter for me.
My dear Arthur,
Oh no.
I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Mary? God damn it, you're such a user. Honestly, I had so many comments when I done the mission. So many people just said no to her because it's so clear what's going on. Arthur's being used. But I guess we now have another mission. It is a side mission. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Really annoying. I don't know. I don't like the fact she's just using Arthur. Arthur, in a way, is a very good man. In a weird kind of way. And I'm just worried that we're going to go down a very, weird path with that. Well, I did want to potentially try and deposit some more money. I keep getting comments saying, deposit more money. Believe me, it's worth it. Which normally means I should probably follow those comments and do the right thing.
Good.
I think the ledger's almost pretty much done. Contribute. I don't know how much to actually put in though. Like, how much is a good amount? I could give an item. I don't know what we have. Gold ring. Or I could just hand over some money. So just keep going up. How much should we put in? How much is a good amount? $100? See if that works. It might be a case of the more I donate, the more my camp mates accept me, and perhaps it's a different ending. I don't know. Just gonna put that out there. Got some good honor for that though. Some good honor indeed. Right, so what next? Could go and see Mary, but I'm not particularly interested right now. Yeah, that's where she is. It's a side mission. It's not a main mission. I don't have to do it. I probably will. Probably will. Let's go and see Mary. What does she want? I can't believe this is part 30. Absolutely incredible. Thank you for your support. You guys have been awesome.
You alright?
What was that about? Yeah, you guys have been awesome. Keep the likes and support coming. I'm going to finish the game. It still depends on what you guys... What is Uncle doing there? What's he doing on the floor? It still depends on what you guys want to see in terms of side stuff, more hunting, that sort of thing. But I'm going to do the main missions, at least, on the channel. It's going to be a lot of episodes, so I really do appreciate your time, your contribution to these episodes. Good morning. Right, Mary, what is it? What do you need?
Good morning, Arthur.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys care for me before no one cared for me. Well, Life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
All right.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
Anyway, talking to folks disappearing. Have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Why, what happened with Kieran?
Guard.
I'll deal with him.
Yeah.
What did Kieran do? Suspicious. He should have stopped talking, annoyingly.
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Miss
what are you waiting
Grimshaw.
for? Get in there and find our
Alright.
girl.
Why don't I have my guns with me? Actually, there's a shotgun right here. Use that.
I'll take that.
Let's do it. Can't be many guys in here, surely. We are going in. Can I kick it? Yes, I can.
Find her before they put a bullet in your head.
Oh, damn it. Door closed. Anyone else in here? Empty in here. There's another 2 doors, though.
Finish those bastards off!
I am. Give me a second, Miss Grimshaw. Why can't I aim my gun? There we go.
What the hell? Oh, his name's laid up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jesus. Why do you keep putting the gun away, Arthur? And there she is.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry, I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard.
Let's go.
One in front of the ball.
Me and Miss Grimshaw on horseback. What could possibly go wrong?
Get after them!
There's so many trees.
There, straight ahead. I saw them go through those bushes.
Can I fire as well?
Look at these cowards!
I can.
You got it.
Ooh, there we go.
They're heading down the hill to the water.
I see him.
Come on.
Oh, there they are by the shoreline.
Close enough. Ooh, that definitely hit.
Stay right on their tail, Arthur.
Ah,
That's it.
he's
Stay
taking
on.
it. A little bit too far away.
You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did.
3 hit markers on this
Come
man.
on. We've got
There we
him
go.
now. All right. I think
On to the
that
next
last
one.
one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Don't let him get away. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Got it. Time for the lasso.
Rope that bastard.
Woo! Got him.
That's it. Now make sure
Oh.
you tie him up real good.
He fell straight off. Tie him up.
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be.
I love this horse, by the way. It's like a Dalmatian.
Look at the floor for a bit.
This guy is
Yep.
You
screwed.
have the first idea what you're getting into. I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I...
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Oh, the horse is pooping.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Oh, I'm in a good
Finish
mood,
the
you
bastard
idiot.
off.
All right, you.
Let's get you home. Yeah.
Don't make me regret this.
Now get out of here.
Idiot. Don't know if that was wise or not, but I feel like killing him was the wrong thing to do. Accuracy at 90%. It's annoying because when I was trying to break down the doors, he kept putting the gun away. I guess I needed perhaps a pistol. That worked, probably. So if I kicked it down, boom, boom, boom. where obviously the double-barrel shotgun is a two-handed weapon. Right, so how good is this horse, by the way? Is it any good? Just a standard horse, really. But I like its design, so I will keep it for now. Torcia, how are you doing?
This is not for me.
Let's do a mission together.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Vandal Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, no. He's got to pretend to be posh, basically. So we need new clothes. We need a nice wash. A haircut. A shave. Oh, wow.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
Arthur's scrubbed up quite well.
That you made it.
We are honored
Very
to be
well.
here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Very swanky. Very posh. This does not suit Arthur at all. He's a countryman. Likes the countryside, the Wild West. This is the polar opposite of that.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken. All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Man, what a douche. My god, I actually quite liked him at first, but... What the hell?
Gentlemen,
That is an
enjoy your
arse.
evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Just so rude and poncy.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
This is kind of...
Have a wonderful night.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us
Alright,
someplace
find the
to
mayor.
rob.
I
Bill,
think he's the guy with the big
go
fat
make some new
hat.
friends.
Quite old looking.
What's his name? Milton knows we're here.
Mingle with the guests. Right, where is the mayor?
All very well, but my daughter could do better.
Sure, I saw him somewhere. There's Bill. Let's mingle here. Hello.
How are you
Good
all
evening,
doing?
sir.
Sir.
Alfred Lafond.
This person alright? You alright?
You okay?
My lord.
He was choked.
The pesky nut. What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algene Wisp.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. No, what is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens.
Partners and I represent
My card, sir.
more like 23%.
Well,
of
thank you
all
very much.
trade heading south from Quebec into the U.S.
Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away. Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Particularly like.
How do you do?
Hello.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Considered Lemoyne
Hi there,
National Bank.
Oh,
Alright,
need a
simple hello.
big bank,
Where
sir.
is
we borrow
the
a lot
mayor?
of money and generate a
Evening
lot
all.
of cash.
Monsieur?
Some nervous small town.
Can I
interest you in a glass of champagne?
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
We handle more cash and cash equivalents than
Yes,
any
take it.
bank south of Manhattan, including St.
Thank
Louis. Almost all the Caribbean trade.
Not too much.
thanks to us.
Aha. I think we know where the mayor is. Can't imagine Bill blended in very well.
Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land, and that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello.
Let's go and have a little chat over here, drunk man.
Come on, sleep it off.
Is this wise? Whoa. There we go.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Count to 1,000.
Rejoin the party.
How do you do?
Hello, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
So he's tried to get in touch with the mayor, the main undersecretary. What is this about? It would be good to finish off Cornwall, if that's possible. I'm not gonna lie, those fireworks were pretty fantastic. Even Arthur was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. Probably the first time he's ever seen them. Outside of a firefight, that is. Hoping. Oh, eavesdrop.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Keep going. Need to blend. Yeah, I quite liked Bronte when we first met him, but honestly not a fan anymore.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Don't get too close.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house.
Ooh, that was close.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here.
Please don't come back. Stay there.
Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are?
Wow.
This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
If I had a pound for every douche in this manor right now, I would be a very, very rich man. Was that the way Bronte was? Oh. What is he up to? A ledger from the desk. this quick. Oh, it's locked. Damn it.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
I'll be taking that. Be some very juicy details. I'll return to the gala. Extremely confidential. So he wants the mayor to sign that. It won't happen tonight. Where's Dutch? Excuse me, lady.
What is your problem?
Hello, Dutch. Look what I found.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
Arthur?
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game.
Ooh.
Come on.
I'm not the best at poker, but I'm willing to give it a go.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Dutch has got an idea. But what's on the document? This is extremely confidential.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Looks like we have a lot of different leads. Lots of different potential missions about to take place. What did I screw up then? While at the party, pour some drinks, compliment a guest, attire, accept a gift, and save a life. I did save a life, but I did not accept a gift. Great. So apparently the next mission is starting at the tailor's, which I wouldn't mind buying a new outfit. I'm down for that. It does feel really weird being here though. I played Red Dead, obviously. I played the first game, now this game. This feels like a very different environment. It just does. Feels very unusual and kind of scary. And also, I've not even touched the first game map yet.
Excuse me, sir.
That's all the way to the left.
Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm currently busy. So where's the tailor's? Down here? Let's get off the horse. Bonnie, you stay there. I won't be long, I promise.
Hey there.
Are you well?
Where's the tailor's? Ah. Right here.
Ah,
there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well no one realizes you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
What are you talking about?
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy, come along.
About to rob a boat? Because that went well last time, didn't it?
Help you, gentlemen? Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
How much is this going to cost me?
It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile.
So this one's for free. Alright, I'll buy it.
A very good choice, sir.
Is this good enough?
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck.
I've had a haircut recently.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
This didn't work last time. A boat robbery didn't work. Now we're trying it again.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Cut my hair, please.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
And a fresh shave as well,
very
perhaps?
good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
There we go then. Looking good.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Look at this. I would like some food before we left, because we're a little bit low on stamina.
Hello.
There we go.
George, to the Grand Gorgon, please.
Oh, eat when I arrive.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
I'm still not very good at poker,
And
though.
what money am I playing with?
Don't worry, that has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
It's time for the poker table. I'm worried I'm going to screw up, though, because I just don't know poker. I just don't. Let's play.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
To hell with it. Here we go, then.
Well, hello, my lady.
He told me to fold, so I folded.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Is that a yes? Keep it in. How much do we put in? I got double
Sometime
queen.
before 1900 would be nice.
Keep going up again. This could be interesting. This could be a big pot.
Your action, Mr. Callahan.
Okay. Let's go for 100. I'm gonna go, not all in, but...
Raise.
I'll call.
Got a fairly good hand. Ugh.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
I need some help. Beep. Big time. What does that mean?
Whenever you're ready, sir.
Cool. Cool it. Guess. He's nodding his head.
Call.
So I'm trying to work out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Interesting. They're cowgirls.
King. We won. We win.
Shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Oh.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Double king. Ah ha ha.
Let's not waste any more time.
All in?
All in.
Oh.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Is he nodding? He's nodding. All right. All in?
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Oh no.
Shit.
Really? 3 aces.
Uh-oh. Yes!
Oh.
Little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
I feel like I recognize
You're
that
having
guy.
quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
I'm gonna take that.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
And we're in.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
Oh, yes.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Disarm the pit boy. I'll take that.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Let's loot this safe.
Idiot, huh?
Whoa, shoot. God damn you, two.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that.
I'm
Quick, clear the safe,
pretty
let's get
sure
out of
someone
here.
heard that.
Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice.
Nice.
Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Right.
Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Can I loot this man? Can I loot this man? Right, I'll stick with the revolver then.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
You might be right. Okay, definitely no more loot. I always worry about missing some loot, but I probably have missed something. This got the main amount.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
Jump off?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
They're gonna work it out eventually.
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Sir, my friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
How are we getting off this boat?
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Who's that?
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Kapow! Oh, you got lucky. Killer got right in the way. Ooh, right in his back. How many guards are on this boat? Nice.
Please tell me you got the money.
Yep, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. How exactly do we escape the river boat?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring.
This is a decent gun, by the way. Go, go, go.
What are you doing back there? Come on!
I'm coming. I'm just gonna jump off. That's your tactic. That actually went pretty well. I don't know how, but it did. Our faces weren't covered though, so if anyone survives, they know who it was.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Could have gone a little bit more smoothly, but there we go. I don't know who that. I'm trying to think who that guy was that came out. Oh, perhaps it is the oh, the guard. Well, we got the guard outfit. Okay, I think that might be who it is. I think. Ooh, not bad. Very good. Very good indeed. So win without his help. I probably could have done actually. After the cover is blown, escape with the boat in under 35 seconds. I thought it was going to be quite a lengthy shootout. If I knew I could rush, I would have rushed it, but I didn't. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Another long episode. A lot of fun. Bye-byes.